because you deserve it as well. All right, now this is, okay, so Lou's all refreshed and ready to go. We've got the Origami folding steel trolley table. This is your table on the go. Wherever you need a table, you've got it with Origami. You can literally fold it up flat in no time flat. $20 off, shipping and handling is free for you, and $14.99. There's some really cool and unique features on this. You can pull it up to wherever you are. If you want to use it as a tray table when you're eating, you can do that. If you want to use it as a moving desk, it's perfect. You can even use this just as an extra serving space right now around the holidays. $20 off and $14.99 is all it takes to get it home, because we're shipping it to you on our dime. And Lou is here to show us how easy it is to use with our TS.
Isn't it great?
Look at that.
I was told I could keep that after the show. Is that not a thing?
Sure, it's only $300 and something for you to keep it.
You know what? This table, look at how it's being used here in this video. This is going to be one of the most versatile little tables you have in your house, because when you think back, and I don't know if you're old enough to remember this, but the old TV tables we used to have with the aluminum, the metal crossed legs on them like tubes.
Yeah,
remember those?
I'm gonna pretend like I'm not old enough.
Okay, pretend you're old enough.
I remember.
Okay, but you know, and they were rickety. You'd put stuff on them and they'd be all wobbly and crazy. This is Origami, so we know right away this is gonna be nice and solid wood top here. You've got a powder-coated steel bottom. Watch this. I can just flip this open. I'm kind of doing it backwards here, but watch the way it compacts down, okay? So it's a very compact size when it stores. You can see right here. But when you open it, you got about a 2-foot work surface. And by the way, there's that world-famous Origami toggle. You want to talk about something that's secure? Thread this through like this, push down. Now watch what I'm gonna do. The table is already secured. So now you just flip the top over, and that's nice and solid. Steel construction all the way around. You've got a set of 4 wheels on here, locking wheels. You can put up to 50 pounds on top of this. We're talking an aquarium could fit on this, okay? Nice and heavy, okay?
Right.
Yeah, and the nice thing I like about this is a design feature. I'm gonna demonstrate this for you.
Yeah.
And actually, it's better sometimes if I turn the table sideways just so you can see this. I want you to notice something. When I sit here and I pull this table up to me, look where my knees go.
Oh, it has a little, it's carved out just for your knees.
Down here for my knees. So I can actually pull this right up to my chest and my knees go right into that nice little space down there. Now, that may not seem like a big deal, but speaking as somebody who's bumped his knees a lot of times, because I'm pretty clumsy, this is a great way that doesn't happen, but I also get that table nice and close to my chest.
Yeah.
So if you're using this to eat, which a lot of people do, I have a dining room table in my house. I'm not exactly sure where it is, but I hear we have one. I think that's the place where we go at Christmas time to eat. I'm not sure. But normally we'll eat in front of the TV, and this is awesome for that because you can pull this right up to you, and because the table comes right up to your chest, you don't drop stuff all over the place.
Right.
Okay.
And then when you're not using it, you literally fold it up into just about nothing.
Away.
This is a great gift to give somebody who maybe isn't as mobile as they were before, or they live in a small place and they don't even have space for a full-size table.
Or what if you've got, you know, you hit the nail on the head. What if you've got a very small place that you live in and you've got kids and they have to do homework?
Oh,
this
that's
is a great little
desk.
Don't think of it just for eating. Think of this for doing puzzles. Think of it for crafting. Think of this for using for the kids to do homework. And then when they're done, especially if you're like a grandparent or an aunt or an uncle, and so they're not your kids necessarily, but they do come and visit and spend time with you, this gives them a nice little surface to work on, and when they're gone, you just fold it up and put it away. I mean, these store really easily, don't take up a whole lot of space, and again, 50-pound weight capacity, so you could put a decent, if you want to use it as a TV table, you could. I mean, literally put a TV on it, like a stand. Oh, yeah. Okay, you could put a fish tank, as I mentioned, you know, on top of this, an aquarium. And there's a design feature with the legs. I'm gonna go back to the couch. Is that okay, guys, if I go back to the couch? Okay. Yeah. It's so funny. Yeah, you could do that.
Sure.
Just like when I asked for the computer, like, yeah.
Well, we'll show them what to do, but I just wanted to let everybody know if they're thinking about sizing, it's about 22 inches long, 16 3/4 inches wide, and then 30 inches high. So that makes it really easy to be able to use with any size chair. You can use it with a folding chair, with your dining room chair, with your easy chair, and with your couch. If Lou can make it over here to the couch area.
Well, you know, here's what I want to show everybody is that if you're sitting in a chair, sitting at a couch, this is a very low chair. Yeah. So if I sat in this, this will come up to my chin. But I want you to see where the legs go when we do this, okay? This is kind of a neat feature of this, all right? So look at the bottom right here. Watch when I put this up to this. See how the legs go underneath the furniture? So it's kind of offset so that it will disappear under the furniture like that. So you can really get it up close to you. We were talking earlier about, I have an aunt who's in an assisted living facility around here. And she spends most of her time in this big easy chair that we got her. And I can pull this right up to the chair and it actually goes underneath the chair. So this is right up to her. It's
nice.
right in front of her. Yeah, and it's very, very convenient. And it's a one room, you know, that she lives in. One room apartment. So when she's not using it, we just fold this up. And even back here, there's not a ton of space back here, but I can fold this up and just stow this away and just put it, see? Out of sight, out of mind.
You know what's so nice about this too, with the, you know, a tray or a table that you would use in front of the TV, you don't get to roll it around. You can literally roll this into the kitchen, put everything on it, and then roll it into the other room. I'm forever doing that. I want to watch TV, I can put everything in front of it, but I gotta go take a couple trips, and then I gotta go get my drink, and then I gotta go get the chips and dip, and then I gotta go. You can put it all on in the kitchen, and then just roll it in to wherever you want to be able to
You know what, and it makes it so convenient. Yeah, usually for serving, use this. We were talking about using this as a side table for the holidays. If you want to put desserts or drinks on here, or like a little tiny bar cart, you could do that with this guy. So many features, and that's the great thing about Origami. It's like you're only limited by your imagination. It's what you want to do. But that feature alone shows you that somebody thought about it. And then you've got that cutout for your knees right there. So when you sit there, it's going to be very comfortable. It's going to be very close to you. Because if it's not, what's the point?
Right.
You know?
Well, let's go back and see. I want to go back and see how it is with our today's special Dell computer, because this is about the size of a chair that you would normally use on it.
Is that 15 inch or 17 inch?
15.
TS? Anyone?
I believe.
I'm just curious.
Hey, Kyle, is the TS 15 inches? I believe it's 15.
Okay, so here's 15.6 inches. That's a nice screen, by the way. Here's the deal with that, though. Look at how much extra space is on this table. So if you were going to work on this with a 15-inch computer, you know, or a 17-inch would fit on her as well.
Oh, yeah, easily.
You still got room on the sides if you need to have any papers, or if you need to have, you know, anything else that you're working on. You know what I mean? It's not like you're like a little laptop table. This has actually got a nice amount of space. It's about 2 feet that you've got width-wise on this, and about 16.5 inches going that way. So it's a nice little work area.
It is. We're really looking for versatility when it comes to our furniture. So even if you look at it and you go, well, I don't know, I know I need to use it for a TV tray table, but I don't know what else I'll use it for. You will use it for so many things, and that's the thing about Origami is, what we hear over and over again is, I bought my Origami for this purpose, and then I started using it for this, and for this, and for this, because it's so versatile and it's so light, you really can move it into any room, and then it's sturdy enough for 50 pounds, which, you know, of course, our today's special laptop doesn't weigh anything close to 50 pounds, but you can load this up.
Oh, no, you could. And here's the thing, okay? Think about this for a second. I'm going to move the laptop off here, because if I'm not working with a laptop, let's say that I'm, you know, maybe changing a battery in a watch, or maybe I'm somebody who does crafts or needlework or something like that. It's nice because it comes up to a very nice height, okay? It comes right up to your chest, so everything you're working on is literally right here in front of you. I mean, it's right there. So with some tables, they're like far away from you, and you're like kind of doing this, trying to see what you're doing. That's very uncomfortable. This, look at that, because my knees go underneath it, I am right up on top of this. Now, if I'm being honest about why I really like this table, or I should say more like why my wife likes this table, is my nickname that she gives me is Spanky. And not for the reason you're thinking. Stop it. No.
We are being honest, but that might be a little too honest.
The reason is, if you remember the Little Rascals and they had the one character, Spanky, I spill stuff all the time. I do. My clothes were like Technicolor. I just spill things all over them. But when I use this, it comes right up to my chest, and it prevents that from happening. So she's a big fan. So if you got kids or a husband, you got to get one of these.
That's fantastic. I love it. And then you really can use it to serve somebody. What a great breakfast in bed solution. I'm always looking for great breakfast in bed options. My birthday's on Thursday. I should tell my kids, breakfast in bed. But it's great too, and so easy to clean off and easy to store anywhere. You can store it in a closet. Great for like a sewing table. It'll hold 50 pounds. Imagine being able to put
a sewing machine
on there, because it's got that easy.
Listen to this.
Yeah.
Now, I want to show you one feature of the top that I have not disclosed yet. I've been keeping it a secret. Actually, you know what? No, I'll do it on this one.
Wait.
Right here at the top. This is not as good as the Spanky thing, but it's good. Right here is a magnet. I know. There's a magnet right here. Okay, that's my new nickname, by the way. There's a magnet right here so that when you close the top of the table, when I put this down on the powder-coated steel frame, it actually sticks to it. So there's a little grab on that as well. I mean, Lord knows it's heavy enough that it's not going to go anywhere. But there's a little bit of a grab on that when we lift that. So it's a nice feature Origami threw in there. Didn't have to, but it's just, you know, they always like to do little extra things.
Well, one of the things that they like to do is give it to you so easily. Right now, we're shipping it to you for free, and will literally come in the box.
Look at that.
Just like that. She doesn't have to put anything together. You can attach the clasp just like that.
Yeah.
And the wheels, but the wheels are like, you stick them in and screw them on. You don't even really have to use the included little thing, right?
It's so simple to do.
Yeah. It really is. And then it holds up to 50 pounds. You can lock the wheels, of course. And then you've got an instant computer table, a TV tray, a
homework station, a crafting station.
Yeah, anywhere.
Yeah.
You can't maybe fit a desk, but you really want to be able to bring it there. Put it in the light. If you've got, put it next to the fireplace.
Yes. Oh, I like that. Okay. But think about this, though. Look what she's doing right there. I love it that it's right next, right in the kitchen. Use that as an extra side table for prep work or whatever. Here's the thing, okay? What are the other options that are on the market that are comparable to this? And I'm asking because I already know the answer. There are none. If you go out there and you look, it's the old TV tables that are either made out of wood and they've got those little X legs or they got the little metal tubes on them and the plastic top, and they are phenomenally unstable. These tables are rock solid, and they have locking wheels, by the way, so you see us rolling them around here. If I wanted to, when I get it to where I want to put it, I just lock the wheels and it's going to stay there. But this is steel, okay? I mean, this is right here. Powder-coated steel. We're not talking plastic. You've got furniture-grade wood on the top right here, and it's laminated on top of this as well, so that if you do spill something on this, if the kids, let's say you're teaching, my niece did this, teaching her how to paint her nails. And the polish you might get a little polish. Just wipe it right off. This is a great, easy to clean surface that you've got on here. And I love the choice of colors because, depending on what room you're gonna use it's in, if it's in like a kid's room and maybe they've got a white theme going on or different colors, the white works well. The black is a satin finish and it's absolutely gorgeous.
It really is. So it really does work anywhere, and you get to roll it from place to place, which means such versatility. It means it's a desk today, a TV tray tomorrow, a craft station the next day, the kids' homework desk the next day. It really is so incredibly versatile. Anytime, especially when the holidays, you're like, I need an extra prep station, I need an extra drink station. This is going to be able to be that for you. It's $59 today. What a great way to be able to get that extra space that you need home that carries up to 50 pounds. It's $20 off, and you're saving an additional lots of money. What is it? $15, $13 on shipping and handling, because we're shipping it to you on our dime. We're not saving that much on shipping and handling. You are. Somebody's got to pay for shipping and handling, right? So do it while it's on our dime, and you're also getting it home for $14.99 on Flex. I love it when we do that. Huge customer pick. This is a great opportunity for you to get that back. What a great gift to give somebody.
It really is. It is. Or even if you're being selfish, just using it for yourself. Either way, I'm going to take my laptop. I'm going to go.
Speaking of selfish,
I was told this
you're
was
going to take your laptop, our today's special.
Said it was okay.
Beers and laptops. This is a gift for Lou. Gifts for Lou today. All right, we've got more gifts for him.